Hello and welcome back to our podcast series. You've joined us for episode 12 of 17 in our deep dive into the timeless verses of Chaupi Sahib by Guru Gobind Singh Ji. If you've been with us from the start, you already know the profound wisdom we've uncovered so far. And if you're new here, you're in for a meaningful exploration of the divine. In today's episode, we're focusing on a verse that speaks to the incredible transformative power of divine grace. We'll explore how divine blessings can cleanse, protect, and uplift us, and how a single moment of devotion can bring immense peace and prosperity into our lives. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's uncover the beauty of this sacred text together. Upon whomsoever thou dost cast thy favourable glance, they are absolved of sins instantly. Let's begin with this powerful opening line. This verse describes divine grace as a force so profound that with just one compassionate glance, an individual is freed from all their sins. It's not about years of penance or elaborate rituals. It's about the sheer power of divine love and forgiveness. Imagine carrying the weight of past mistakes, regrets, or guilt, and in an instant, that weight is lifted. It's like the sun breaking through after a long storm, bathing everything in light and warmth. This verse reminds us of the divine's infinite mercy and its ability to cleanse us entirely when we seek its grace. They have all the worldly and spiritual pleasures in their homes. This line takes the conversation further by showing the ripple effects of divine grace. Those who receive divine favour find their lives enriched on every level. Their homes are not just filled with material comforts, things like security, health, and abundance, but also with spiritual contentment, peace, and joy. It's a holistic prosperity where success and happiness are intertwined with a sense of purpose and connection to the divine. This isn't about excess or indulgence. It's about balance and fulfillment, like a reminder that true wealth lies in the harmony of our outer and inner worlds. 3. None of the enemies can even touch their shadow. What a striking visual this line creates. When the divine's protection is upon us, enemies, be they physical, emotional, or even metaphorical, cannot even come close. The shadow represents the very edge of our being, and even that is out of reach for those who wish us harm. But who are these enemies? They could be external adversaries, but they might also represent the internal struggles we face daily: doubt, fear, negativity, or insecurity. This line reminds us that divine protection isn't just about safety from harm. It's about creating a sanctuary where our peace and well-being remain untouched by the chaos of the world. He who remembered thee even once, thou didst protect him from the noose of death. This line is profoundly comforting in its simplicity. It tells us that even a single moment of remembrance, a fleeting thought of the divine, can bring immense protection. Here, the noose of death symbolizes both literal mortality and the metaphorical death that comes from fear, despair, or hopelessness. Through remembrance, we align ourselves with something eternal, transcending the limitations of our physical existence. It's as if calling upon the divine creates an unbreakable bond, ensuring that we're never truly alone, even in the face of life's greatest challenges. 5. Those persons who repeated thy name, they were saved from poverty and attacks of enemies. This line beautifully encapsulates the transformative power of devotion. By simply repeating the divine name, individuals are shielded from two significant struggles: poverty and adversity. Poverty here isn't just about a lack of material wealth. It's about feeling empty or unfulfilled, a lack of purpose or inner richness. Likewise, the attacks of enemies can represent external threats as well as internal battles. Whether we're facing hardship, criticism, or self-doubt, the act of devotion provides a strong protective shield. The message is clear. Even the simplest acts of faith, chanting, meditating, or repeating the divine name, can bring profound transformation and security. These verses are deeply rich in meaning, and as we reflect on them, several themes emerge. 1. The power of divine grace. The verses emphasize that divine grace is transformative. It works instantly, cleansing us of our burdens and granting us a fresh start. It's a reminder that no matter where we stand in life, we're never beyond the reach of divine compassion. 2. Holistic prosperity. True blessings are all-encompassing. Divine grace doesn't just fill our homes with material abundance, it fills our hearts with peace, joy, and spiritual fulfillment. 3. Unwavering protection. The protection offered by the divine is unparalleled. Whether from external threats or internal struggles, those under divine refuge are safeguarded completely. 4. The simplicity of devotion. Perhaps the most heartening theme is the accessibility of divine blessings. A single moment of remembrance, a simple act of chanting, or even a fleeting thought of the divine can unlock immense grace and protection. Now, you might be wondering, how do we bring this wisdom into our daily lives? Here are a few simple ways. Daily gratitude. Begin or end your day with a moment of gratitude. Acknowledge the blessings in your life and take a moment to feel connected to the divine. Chant or meditate. Dedicate a few minutes each day to repeating the divine name or meditating on its qualities. It doesn't have to be elaborate, just sincere. Trust the process. When challenges arise, remind yourself of the divine's grace and protection. Trust that even in difficult times, you're not alone. As you experience divine grace in your own life, look for ways to share that light with others. Acts of kindness and compassion are powerful ways to honor the divine. As we wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to reflect on the profound reassurance these verses offer us. The message is simple yet powerful. Divine grace is transformative, accessible, and ever-present. A single act of devotion can cleanse us, protect us, and uplift us in ways we might not even imagine. So whether you're struggling with external challenges or navigating your own inner battles, remember that the divine is always within reach. All it takes is one thought, one prayer, one moment of connection. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope these reflections have brought you peace, inspiration, and a deeper sense of connection to the teachings of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Be sure to tune in next time as we continue exploring the wisdom of Chaupi Sahib and its relevance in our lives. Until then, stay inspired, stay safe, and remember the divine is always with you.